Good evening and welcome to NoQuipFootball and NoQuip Sports, your no funny business source of just football news. You get in, you get out, hopefully in 5 to 7 minutes or less. Hopefully you get some fantasy advice, maybe some pick'ems, and also along the way some other football news that you might not hear about. So first today we have the Thursday night matchup. The Dallas Cowboys coming in at 10-1 will be visiting the Minnesota Vikings coming in at 6-5 Thursday at 8:30 p.m. So officially, NoQuip Sports is picking Dallas to win this game because I think Dallas is just going to keep rolling. I think you're going to see Ezekiel Elliott have an interesting day with that defense, so hopefully they show up to play. But additionally, that Minnesota offense isn't very good, not consistent enough. A lot of their games they've been winning because of big defensive touchdowns and turnovers that they've been making. So if they can continue to slow down Dallas by taking the ball over, because Dallas chews up a ton of clock, I think they have a chance here. But I think that Dallas defense is going to do a pretty fantastic job as well. Also, in terms of some of the long week matchups, today we have the Detroit Lions coming in at 7-4, coming off the long week, visiting New Orleans Saints coming in at 5-6 Sunday at 1 p.m. NoQuip Sports is officially picking New Orleans to win this game. However, here's the deal. Detroit has been winning all their games at the end. All 7 of their wins now have all been within basically the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, which is frustrating a lot of teams, but also Matt Stafford is really showing off that he can perform when it comes to prime times of the game. So, however, the thing is, though, the only way that they get to that point in this game is if they can stop that extraordinarily potent New Orleans offense. Last week they put up 49 points, which was pretty huge and definitely in their wheelhouse to do, not regularly, but definitely get up in the 30s for sure. So I think this will be a little bit more of a high-scoring game. That's the only way that Detroit stays in this. Otherwise, they're going to get smoked out. Next, we have the New York Giants coming in at 8-3, visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers coming in at 6-5, coming off the long week, Sunday at 4 p.m. NoQuip Sports is picking Pittsburgh to win this game. This game is enormous for both teams. I'm going to explain it a little bit later in the week, I believe on Sunday, but this game is huge for both teams divisionally. Pittsburgh needs to keep up with Baltimore, and the Giants need to try and keep up with Dallas. So I think this is going to be an interesting game. I think what's going to go on here is the Giants are the worst, they're the worst 8-3 team that the league may ever see. So I think their offense is pretty potent, but we'll see what happens. I think additionally their defense has actually been playing pretty well, but Pittsburgh is everything's hitting all at the right time on their offense. I haven't seen an incredible amount about their defense, but they've been performing where they should be, and I believe that Pittsburgh is just going to outdo them overall. So anyways, we have a lot of pieces today in other news. A lot of this will be in the description down below, along with the NFL's take on the previews of those games as well. The first thing that I came across today is NFL YouTube actually released 68 full game coverages without advertisements except in the very beginning of the video that you can watch. You can all the way from tons of past Super Bowls, very big important games like, again, for instance, Kansas City versus Denver when Montana and I'm forgetting his name right now, we're still playing. Additionally, the games we spoke about yesterday, I'm going to have the NFL preview takes on that in the description down below, and also the power rankings that were put out for Week 13 as described by the NFL as well. I happen to agree with a lot of it, especially the bottom half. There's a lot of very interesting movement going on there that I think we're going to see how it all shakes out, because most teams still actually have a fairly good chance at making the playoffs right now. It's just a matter of if they can come through and perform at the late parts of the season, and if that also translates into a playoff run. Now, biggest piece of news in addition to everything today is the Bud Light Wonka. That's what I'm calling it, at least. I'm going to do a little bit of reading here just so you all know what's going on. I posted this on NoQuip Sports the other day. It's also going to be in the link down below, the description of it, and then also the original link that I saw as well. So basically what's going on here, they're putting out a gold can, and there's actually 37,000 of them. So don't fret. You have a fairly good chance of winning. I believe they're only putting them out in 18, 24, and 30 racks, and you have to... Consumer must purchase, this is the reading part, consumer must purchase a special limited edition package where they can find the gold can. If you find one, to enter the sweepstakes, you have to take a picture with the gold can and post it on the sweepstakes with a hashtag SBTixForLife and hashtag sweeps on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. 6 weekly winners will be picked during the promotion window to be selected to win a pair of season tickets to their favorite NFL team. So I would probably pick the Patriots, for instance. And then the one grand prize winner, the big one that they're really promoting, one grand prize winner will be selected to win a pair of Super Bowl tickets for life, up to 51 years, the week of January 16th, 2017. So that's huge. So, definitely if you like Bud Light, go out and have an extra couple to try and win this. And I think it's really cool. I think it's a really interesting idea. Hashtag Anheuser Wonka. So, anyways, while you're here, please don't forget to subscribe to NoQuip Sports here on YouTube by clicking that red button right there. There will also be an annotation that I'm going to put up here as well, somewhere around my face. And then, additionally, also, if you really do like this, please throw a like on the NoQuip Sports Facebook page. There'll be a link to that in the description down below. And for all of you that have already done that, thank you so very, very much. It really does mean a lot to me. It helps me because, this is a passion project, but this is something I'd also like to make really big. So anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. Go football and have a fantastic